Well, the clock is ticking for local health care workers. Last month, 4 major hospital systems announced they are requiring the COVID-19 vaccine for all employees. For Sentara, Riverside Health, and Chesapeake Regional Healthcare, the deadline is in about 2 weeks. And Sparacco has an update on their progress.
Hundreds of healthcare employees in Hampton Roads still need to get vaccinated by the October 18th deadline for the major hospital systems. Sentara, Riverside Health System, Children's Hospital of the King's Daughters, Bon Secours, and Chesapeake Regional Healthcare are all requiring employees to get fully vaccinated. Riverside Health President Dr. Mike Dacey says more than 80% of his employees are fully vaccinated. He says he's seeing overall positive feedback from his workers.
There have been people that disagree. There's no question about it.
Sentara is on a similar path with about 74% of its employees already fully vaccinated. A Sentara spokesperson sent this statement to 13 News Now saying, quote, "The October 18th deadline marks the point at which an employee who is not fully vaccinated or who does not have an approved exemption begins a progressive disciplinary process. Separation from employment with Sentara is the last step in that process and one we hope to avoid." Dr. Dacey says there are some religious and medical exemptions for Riverside Health System, but health leaders are hoping they don't have to take disciplinary action to those who refuse to get vaccinated.
I think they really, more than any other group of people, have seen firsthand the serious effects of the virus.
The Children's Hospital of the King's Daughters report about 90% of its employees are fully vaccinated, and health leaders say they feel confident about that October 18th deadline. Meanwhile, Chesapeake Regional Healthcare says it is also making progress with about 80% of its employees fully vaccinated. All hospital systems say they are working on educating and speaking with employees who may feel hesitant about the vaccine. In Norfolk, Ann Sparacco for 13 News Now.
A spokesperson for Bon Secours says the hospital system is working on getting employees fully vaccinated, but cannot give us exact numbers at this time. The deadline for its employees to be fully vaccinated is December 1st.